Amador Central Railroad once transported lumber and supplies to gold mining communities in the Sierra foothills with large steam-powered locomotives. Today, though, the Amador Central Railroad primarily transports tourists on these rail-riding bicycles.
We're on Rail Explorers, custom-designed rail bikes, railroad commercial-grade equipment.
Rail Explorers are new to Amador County. My tour guide Heather Abel says the company started in the fall of 2023. These pedal-powered bikes start just outside the city of Ione and take you through a mix of green scrub oak and the rolling hills of gold country.
We're gonna do about 8 miles total.
That seems like a lot of leg work.
Well, I'm gonna stop pedaling and turn the motor off and go ahead and pedal.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Those hills that I mentioned get steep. For all you railroad enthusiasts, the track sometimes climbs up to a 4% grade. Lucky for riders, though, the rail bikes are equipped with electric motors to assist you up the hill. But just to be clear, it's not an effortless ride.
I don't just get the motor running and then kick back and relax. It's assisting me pedaling, which means I have to continuously pedal.
Once you pass the 3 traffic crossings, you'll start to pick up some speed, and the click-clack of the old steel railroad will give you a sense of what it was like when the locomotives ran through this area.
This is the Amador Central Railroad. It was originally the Ione and Eastern, so it's been around since 1904.
Are we going to run into any locomotives today?
Absolutely not. The track is not being used by locomotives or the speeders.
Rail bikes are not actually a new invention. Version of these rail bikes have been around since the 1800s. Back then, they were called hand cars.
In the 1800s, there was rail bikes, and they were mostly just used for service, right? So people needed to get out to the gold mine.
As you gradually climb the hills, you'll cross over a bridge that intersects with Highway 88. From here, the green forests fade and the golden hills open up.
We're gonna run through a lot of private property. The views are spectacular.
While on the tracks, keep an eye out for grazing cattle and horses. They get up close to the tracks, but Heather assures me that the cows can't keep up with the rail bikes.
The speed limit on this track is 15 miles an hour.
The Amador Central Railroad is not a loop, so when you reach the end of the line, the bikes must be turned around on these battery-powered rail bike lifts, so you don't have to ride backwards.
Little lazy Susan for rail bikes or something. Huh?
Well, I don't like the word lazy when you're talking about my crew.
The ride home is much faster than the ride up. Rail bikes are a unique way to see Amador County. The bikes take very little effort, and pretty much anyone can ride them.
We bring out paraplegic folks and put them, so they get to experience the speed, the railroad, the pedaling if they can.
In all, the ride is about 2 hours long, just enough to get a cell phone full of selfies and a mild workout.
From Rail Explorers on the historic Amador track, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the Backroads.